Oh, good evening. I have had a slightly complicated and tiring day, but not so bad. Not so bad. Nins, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. Been very much looking forward to what we're going to be doing today, because, well, there'll be a certain amount of faff, but other than that, we're going to be looking at a couple of my very favorite levels of possibly any game ever. Oh yes? It's a pleasant twist. Anything you'd like to share? Squirming around a little bit, that's all. Now, if I'm understanding correctly, that sounds like the bad half, right? Oh dear. Nins, the world does not... it's not kind to you. Bonus pizza. Now that cures a lot of ills. I'm glad the thing's looking up a little at the end. Oceans of pizza as far as the eye can see. I hit a couple of little milestones myself yesterday. So I've been seeing a trainer on on Saturdays to try to be a little less squishy, because real me is shaped pretty much exactly the same as what you're seeing here. And I've been trying some weight training lately. Yesterday I was curling 50 pounds and squatting over 100, so that's a nice... Gotta try to live up to that. Oh, Pixie Kitten, welcome! I was just telling Nins about doing weight training. Curling 50 pounds and squatting 100. Gotta live up to that 80 defense, 80 attack thing, right? Yes, I just barely managed to reach mine before it was time to stream. I suppose that's something worth mentioning as well. Today is indeed Father's Day, and yesterday was my parents' 50th wedding anniversary. Which still kind of blows me away, to be honest. I guess you could imagine that's like goat grandparents or something. But let us pop up the game. Do a little bit of faff before we get down to some of the very best stuff. It is. It is. Their relationship is the kind of relationship that throws everyone else's perception of relationships off. Like that whole Hollywood nonsense about high school sweethearts get together and live happily ever after. They went and did it. And that's just... it's just something that's just so unfair for everyone else to seem to have to live up to. You know, all that talk about... the meme about spiders, Jorg, making it look like everybody eats spiders. Well, this is like relationships, Jorg, making it look like relationships are like that, and they're mostly really, really not. Matthew, welcome! Lovely to see you all. Yep. And it's not that things have been 110% smooth sailing all the time, but they properly made it work. Excuse me. Well, it sounds like the first rule of Tautology Club anyway, Matthew.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
I hope I get better at this. When I get to the top of Thorny Towers, I'm going to have to do some much fancier platforming than this is. Better get out of this area. Don't want to wind up faffing myself to death. that's another one. That's not fair at all. Where am I supposed to find healing stuff out here? Not really breakables. Why on earth did you rail grind across that? That's just a picnic table. I've stood on picnic tables. You don't rail grind. Oh, come on. Now, how was that fair? The whole thing turned around. Ah, well, not important.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Just trying to get enough to get that last expensive, useful thing from the shop. Not too far off, because that only takes 400. All the cards out here? I think we might have. Ah, Linda's footprints. And there we go. Okay. Oh, there's a side challenge marker here I haven't gotten, and 2 side cards. Might be worth looking for. Orders for that. Need one more, actually, for the combat. Look at all these brains! None of which I've retrieved. Because apparently, brains! We will be searching for brains shortly. Like you do. Top of the rocks, you say?
Yep.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
Hooray! I've become slightly more dangerous, which is always what you want in a 10-year-old boy. Oh, you'll grind that whale? Fine. Yes, they'll grind that whale. It's an oil thing. They're trying to fill the lamps. Yes, that's what I meant.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. Now with that, now here's something every young Psy cadet needs.
I'll take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Now, you take that Psy core there.
I'll take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Dream Fluffs. Delicious, nutritious, and cheap.
It would be a good guy to get some of those, but,
All right, go get more airheads and come on back.
can't afford the fluffs at the moment. We go visit the Ford machines and then Horny
Where would
Towers.
you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Let's go to...
Yeah.
Rasputin, come up here. There's something you should see.
Oh, fine. Just came to use your machines, but I've got to go up there. Some sort of story beat. Where is up there from here? Place is very confusing. There it is.
You're the only one left, son. Can't even make a connection with Sasha or Mia right now for some reason.
Sasha said he had some official Psychonauts business.
Impossible. I would know it if they did. No, something's happened to them. Rasputin, listen. You're the only one who can stop Oleander now.
What about you?
I can't leave this cave, Rasputin. Not as the Ford Cruller you know.
What? Why?
Years ago, I was in a terrible psychic duel that left me barely alive.
Yeah, I read about that. They said your psyche was shattered, that you lost your mind. But you seem fine to me.
Yes, when I'm down here near the Psytanium mother lode. The concentrated power of the Psytanium pulls my thoughts together, keeps me like my old self. But if I leave this sanctuary, my psyche becomes disjointed, and I fall into one of my other personalities, with no memory of who I really am. I'd be no use to you unless you needed something rigged or mocked.
Well, you can call headquarters and get help.
The Psychonauts won't listen to me. They wrote me off as a loon years ago. That's why Sasha and Mia have to take on all my missions. Headquarters doesn't know I'm the one behind the assignment, so they'd never get approved. But Sasha and Mia seem to be out of commission now. You have to be my field agent, Rasputin. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. You have to find where that monster took the girl. And if you locate any of the other children's brains along the way, bring them back to me for recranialization. Understand?
Ew. I mean, yes, sir.
That business with a terrible psychic duel and that shattered him. That is not exactly true. And the truth of what did happen is the entire basis of the story of Psychonauts 2. No, don't. And that is as good as it's going to get for now, I think. Although... no, I didn't expect that to do anything here.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Where would you like me
But
to
that
take you?
means it's now time to go visit the best thing in the game.
It's time to go to the...
Yes, sir.
Indeed. The Milkman Conspiracy awaits.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Ugh.
In conjunction with...
Just totally didn't ask.
Not another tracking device. It's perfect, isn't it?
Yes.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the milkman? The one who opens the asylum gate?
but it's all about the milkman. Can't you see?
Is this like one of those 3D paintings? I can never do those.
No, you just gotta learn to see it like I see it. There's something in the fridge that might help you see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry. I don't drink. Before noon, I mean.
You can pass it over the counter, but that don't make it over the counter. And nobody seems to care. And then it comes out of those wires over there. It goes straight into my head with all its little audio tricks. No. Right under people's noses.
It's fun to just stand and listen to Boyd sometimes.
I'm already half and half. Wait. The president's brother? With the full blessing of... Oh, right. The National Park System. Who are the puppet masters of...
No, the luchador fights are later. That's in Black Velvetopia. It's inside Thorny Towers.
The analyticals, man. In conjunction with the cows. Keep sparring.
The milkman's dead? Ah, crud.
Burned up in a department store fire. Didn't you hear? At least that's what the media would have you believe. Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up. Oh, you'll find something all right. But it's neither man nor milk. Hey, lady, where are you going with that sweater? Be careful. They're watching all the time.
Okay. Now, how am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this nice, normal neighborhood?
I just absolutely love everything about the aesthetics here. I've got a little thing for atomic age aesthetics just anyway, but combining it with being in the middle of the sky. That, I agree completely, and also that was one of the major innovations that this game actually had to make. That wasn't a thing that was done in any significant way prior to this. There was just sort of down equals negative z-axis, or, well, whichever one was used, the vertical, z or y. But this thing with arbitrary gravity, oh, that had to be invented. And Double Fine invented it. Oh, I looked completely normal to that one. It's unusual. Oh, hello, Half a Cat, welcome! Welcome to the Milkman Conspiracy. Yes. Yep. Yep. I can get him. Mid-century atomic age architecture. I mean, look at the little shiny star things all over the wallpaper. I don't know if they really had wallpaper like that, but certainly those motifs were common. Take that, you books. We don't like reading around here. Googie? Qu'est-ce que c'est, le Googie? Yes, yes it is. Is Googie the name of that sort of thing? Atomic Age Sparkles.
It is very hot here, working on the road.
The G-Men.
Caution, men working. No pet Xing. Look at that woman's breasts. They're large. Being on a road crew is arduous, but rewarding. Dangerous conditions ahead. Slow to 15 miles per hour.
I love the G-Men. Their whole disguise is just holding an object, and then they say the things that the type of person they're holding an object for they think would say.
Got it.
Gucci. Oh, I see. Well, thank you. That's interesting.
Thank goodness it is Friday. I work on the road crew.
But if I'm holding a sign,
My red sign helps me work on the road.
they assume I'm the same thing as them, see?
Thank goodness it is Friday.
They accept the
Hello, fellow road
disguises.
crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Ah.
Look at that woman's breasts. They're large.
Well, if you don't mind, I won't be doing that.
Conditions ahead.
That's not the current focus of this stream.
I work on the road crew. No pet Xing.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Yes, we are all on the road crew. Our backs are killing us. Look at that woman's breasts. They're large.
They're amazing. Like, between Boyd and the G-Men, to a lesser extent the Scouts, but mostly Boyd and the G-Men, this is the section that is not only most beautiful, in my opinion, also the area where it is most entertaining to just sit and listen to the NPCs for a while. wonder why the figments of people are all eating a donut or something. Dot T?
This is my job, to work on the phone lines. Someday, the popularity of mobile phones will make
Also,
them obsolete.
They don't know how to use the things they're holding?
Is there anyone on the line?
They're sword swallowing those because they think that's what they're supposed to do.
Position that I want. I do not because of my sense of professional responsibility. This part of the hedge is too tall. I am trimming this hedge. These are my hedge trimmers. They help me maintain my hedge. Operator.
Oh. It's not... Oh, Day of the Tentacle, of course. You know, I've played a quantity of that. Never really got that far, though. Perhaps I should start again. That might not be a terrible thing to stream sometime. I didn't get very far because I started finding the puzzles in that really obtuse, but I'm aware that complaining that there are confusing, obtuse moon logic puzzles in a LucasArts point-and-click game based on Maniac Mansion is like complaining that Star Wars has space wizards in it. Like, if you don't want that, what are you doing here? Okay.
Hello, sir. I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Ah! Creepy man!
Aha!
I like to trim hedges.
Oh. Odd figments in this world. Yes, players should never be stuck in an unwinnable situation, and it was a necessary innovation? Wait, did I miss something? Although it always weirds me out a little that such a thing had to be an innovation. For all of how much her work was absolute classic, Roberta Williams' original Sierra stuff was kind of well known for having lots of, well, you're doomed, start again type of situations.
There are no documented cases of alligators found alive in sewers. This job is unsavory, but it must be performed by someone. Due to illegal disposal of hazardous materials, sewer water is often highly radioactive. The sewer is very important, and we are responsible for its upkeep. We work in the sewer. The sewer carries human waste.
The vast majority of the houses in this level have pretty much this sort of thing going on. It's just one of the two layouts, a couple of little treasures, nothing special, maybe some figments. There's one later that's different.
The most pleasant sewers can be found in Paris, France.
Yeah. Yeah.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. I am
like to
fixing
trim
the
hedges.
telephone lines. Come work on the phone lines with us.
I like to trim hedges.
It is a good day for that activity you mentioned. Please join me. I can listen to any phone conversation that I want, but do not...
Notice there's two of them?
Professional responsibility.
His view of it is that the other G-Man also looks exactly the same.
I can climb telephone poles. My good landscaping adds to the property value of the entire neighborhood. Bush does not hurt it. I wear sunscreen while cutting hedges to prevent melanomas from forming on my skin. I take pride in my well-landscaped yard. Hedges become unruly over time and need to be trimmed. For the last several years, I have relied on prescription medication to make it through the days. This rolling pin is a tool I use to make pies.
They're pretending to be disgruntled housewives.
When my husband drinks excessively, I may threaten him with this rolling pin, though we still love each other very much. I am famous for my pie-making abilities.
Oh hey, we have that in common.
It is important not to use too much pressure when rolling out a pie crust. Cherry is a flavor of pie. Over time, my husband will desire me less sexually, but he will always enjoy my pies. Though I do not receive a paycheck, I consider my homemaking to be my occupation. Pies come in many flavors. I'm glad you are here to help me trim these hedges. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Come work on the phone. I am glad you are here. I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
Yeah, but there should be more treasure here to... Let me continue.
I take frequent breaks to avoid carpal tunnel syndrome. These are my hedge trimmers. They help me maintain my hedge.
Missed something in here.
Pie crusts should be rolled outward from the center. Apple pies are very popular. I am making
That's
a
true.
pie. Rhubarb is a controversial. Pies are delicious. This is my house, and I am responsible for its upkeep. Stop. This is a restricted area.
I got away with that. I was not expecting to get away with that.
Children and adults both like to eat pies. I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges. I take free void carpal tunnel syndrome. I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges. Hedges become unruly over time.
So down bad?
My good landscaping adds to the property value of the entire neighborhood.
Yeah,
I am
don't-
trimming this hedge. Hello.
I think there was anywhere else I could get with this.
Can you hear me? I am fixing the telephone lines. Someday, the popularity of mobile phones
Oh,
will
I
make
see.
my job obsolete.
That's not easy on the eyeballs. I thought you meant why down was such a bad thing here.
Sewers can be found
Which
in
it
Paris.
is, so that would have made some sense.
Feces.
Yes, indeed. Feces, I agree.
I need to prevent blockages, and this device is one of my tools.
Got it! This hat box needs a hat box tag.
It's always good to get a translation for the young'uns. Does anyone still say sus? Here's the graveyard.
Token of my remembrance for my loved one.
Not get in there yet, though. Boyd fired again. Before he was here. Fired for some reason. Very angry at Hernandez. And then Molotov. But that was considered a little crazy. Which, I don't know. He's just arson around. I know one of those for sure, and one I think.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
I do not have a duffel bag tag. I thought I picked that up. Good. Glad I restored that astral projection layer that was burnt off by angry mountain lions. This is a very sane game, as you can tell by what I just said.
I am a sad widow. I am sad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why, God? Why?
Oh. Let's keep going and see what there is to see.
I am watering.
Oh, I see.
Water is important. It is a good day for watering plants.
Is Giat therefore a variant on Gat? I've heard that one.
Water them. Water is important.
Hedge maze, which is interesting.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me! You're going to get me in trouble!
Oh, I see. Fascinating. I never would have thought that one of the only things that could make the Milkman Conspiracy better was to also get a lesson in modern linguistics while it's happening. It's fascinating. These aren't dialects that I would be any good at using myself, but I'm definitely interested. Aha! There's the bag tag. Or duffel bag. He knows he's a D-bag, but doesn't know why everyone thinks that's a bad thing. Why they're crying all the time.
Got it.
The things you have to do in this level are pretty linear, but the way you find them and where they are, non-linear. Which makes sense. Makes very good sense. I mean, practically everything about any North American culture that is in any way done by someone to feel cool or included or like part of a in-group or, dare I say, hip, pretty much all of it, down through decades, originated with black folk.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me! You're going to get me in trouble!
I didn't know that, but I guess I would have guessed that if anyone had asked. It is the default. That's what happens. It just gets pinched. Because really the main thing that we white folks are good at is theft and wanting badly to look cool. Okay. Aha! The watering can. That will be useful. And I know I passed a maze that needs exploring. Check around the back of the building first. On the sign? I don't think so. Definitely hearing a bag. Oh, probably. I admit I'm not paying a great deal of attention to what the figments actually are at this playthrough. Sort of sucking them up like vaguely translucent candy. That's weird. Well, inside has to be dealt with later. Notice how there's slowly more and more of the squirts around. Ah, here we are. Time to investigate the hedge maze.
Seen any suspicious characters around here lately?
Well, that's weird, but sure. That gate. Oh, I see. Wasn't open before. Ah, that's useful. What was over here anyway? Other bars. Aha!
Eating widow.
Excellent. I have 2 more G-Men disguises in hand now. The watering can and the widow's lilies. And I hope all of that was this way because I don't have a sense of direction at the best of times, and nope, it was completely wrong. Well, that's to be expected under the circumstances.
This is my watering can. I use it on the plants to water them. That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it?
I'm watering.
Me too. Perhaps without water, these plants would die. It is a good day for watering plants. May I ask how much you paid for it? That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it?
Haha!
Making a pie.
Fluffy Dragon, welcome, welcome! Oh, the cameras! That's because it's, Boyd's paranoia. This isn't just a nice normal 50s neighborhood. This is a nice normal 50s neighborhood, twisted and filled with government agents and spies and cameras from the point of view of someone whose brain is completely broken.
That is a fine watering can.
In fact,
May I ask how much you paid for it?
you might notice, you might not, I will point out, there haven't been any sensors yet.
I enjoy watering.
Sensors are supposed to help deal with this kind of situation. Boyd doesn't have any.
Without water, these plants would die. I am watering.
Did I find your tag yet?
This hat
I
box
did
needs
not.
a hat box tag.
I did find the duffel bag tag, and I think he's behind this area.
Underground, and I have brought flowers because I am sad.
There he is. Although I assure you, no amount of tags is really going to help with Boyd Cooper's emotional baggage. That man's brain is mush.
I do not know whether to remarry or to remain loyal to my loved one. These flowers are a token of my remembrance for my loved one.
Look at him rocking out on the lilies. Boo hoo hoo.
My loved one was not dead, but alive. Boo hoo.
I am a grieving widow.
The cemetery is filled with dead people. Ah, I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space. Why, God? Why? I am alone now and grieving. Boo-hoo. The cemetery is filled with dead people.
Vines are too thick.
Oops.
It won't break.
Wrong button.
Yes.
That's
I
what
am
I
alone
meant.
now and
Man,
grieving.
I hope no one notices all this fire.
I am sad.
I am a grieving widow.
I am your sister in grief. The dead people are underground, and I have brought flowers because I am sad. Why, God? Why? These flowers are a token of my remembrance for my loved one. Oh, boo-hoo. What were you doing in the cemetery? Are you a grieving widow? Where are your flowers? What did you find in the mausoleum? Who is the milkman?
That's what happens when you don't have the thing.
Found was dynamite.
When you pick up the other thing,
Throws
though,
the
the first one
whole
disappears, so
thing wide open.
got him immediately.
Does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository. They must want to make us think that's where they want us to go. Because they think we'll think we know they know we know. So we won't go.
So I shouldn't go to the book depository?
Of course you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll need one of these.
Now we're talking.
It's fake. It will help you fit in around the other assassins.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Beware the cows! Not all milk is enriched.
It'll be a little easier if I go to the other end. From the point of view of the keypad, I'm a finger. Silly me, I'd forgotten how easy it was to get them to show me the code. There you are. I was hearing crying all this time. We don't need a plant in here. We don't need no vegetation.
Got it.
Yeah, there are coffins in here.
I work in the sewers.
Ah, got the plunger. Oh. I forgot about this. Ow. Whew. Uh-oh. Hmm. Definitely. Ah. Oh, I definitely wish I had a dream puff right about now.
Watch it.
I don't know how to deal with this thing.
You gotta feed them some of their own medicine. Avoid their grab attacks and try to hurt them to the point that they split open. And then grab any chunks of their victims that you can find. Use TK to throw them into the gaping hole and that should
Could have told me that earlier, Ford. I'm not gonna be able to make it. Nasty. Quite nasty.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me. You're going to get me in trouble.
This is my watering can. I use it on the plants to water them. We work in the sewer. Feces.
Why is that funny? That shouldn't be funny, especially not every time.
I like to trim hedges.
Operator, can you hear me? Hello. I can climb telephone poles. I can listen to any phone conversation that I want. I'm glad you are here, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility.
I am making a pie.
Hello. Welcome to my house. Please stay and welcome to my house. My stories are about to come on. My stories are about to come on. I am making a pie. Rhubarb is a controversial pie variety. Hello. Welcome to my house.
I am making a pie.
I hope you are not trying to steal my husband, tramp. Pie crusts should be rolled outward from the center. Though I do not receive a paycheck, I consider my homemaking to be my occupation. I am famous for my pie-making abilities. I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges. I am fixing the telephone lines. I have a special phone. Is there anyone on the line? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
It's the sort of thing the G-men think a disgruntled housewife would say. That is not how you use a plunger.
I work in the sewers.
I am a waste management technician. The most pleasant sewers can be found in Paris, France. Hello, sewer worker. I think I met you at the union meeting.
I love the G-men.
I work in the sewers.
As do I. We must stick together against those who would judge us in the sewer. They got Freddy. Poor Freddy. He was such a good secret agent. I mean, assassin. Who is shooting at us? I am in charge of assassinating important figures. I can listen to any phone conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility. I like to shoot people. Adjustments need to be made when firing in the wind. I am in charge of assassinating important figures.
They are currently undercover as assassins. None of their guns are real either. Notice what that guy is doing.
Adjustments need to be made when firing in the wind.
It's fake.
My motivations are clear.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
My gun is clean. Adjustments need to be made when firing in the wind. Watch out.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
Shh.
Right. Getting through that is difficult. There's a trick to it, and I don't remember what that trick is.
I am an assassin.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make
I
fun
like
of
to
me.
shoot people. My motivations are clear only to myself.
Watch out,
Sometimes
fellow
I work for
assassin.
the government. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make
Watch
fun
out,
of me.
fellow assassin.
I don't get it. I tried that!
I do not kill with passion, but for money. I am an assassin.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
Hiding behind... of course. Of course, of course.
Motivations are
Fake.
clear. Only to myself.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
I am found on rooftops, in clock towers, and book depositories from that tower.
Okay, that's not... There is no take cover.
I am an assassin.
Invisibility didn't work? Invisibility should have worked. Let's try shield.
I am in charge of assassinating important
I'm worried
figures.
the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
I do not kill out of passion, but for money. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
That's the
I am
answer.
in charge of assassinating important figures.
What, it doesn't work once and then that's it?
Sometimes I work for the government.
Invisibility really should have worked. Like, what on earth are they using for a scope?
Got it!
Lot of cobwebs in Boyd's head. Oh well.
Freeze! Don't come any closer. I'll never tell you the location of the milkman. Never!
Okay, let's all just settle down and talk.
Ah!
Where is the milkman? Who is the milkman? What is the mission of the milkman?
Come closer. And I'll tell you.
Glad I never bought any of those. The view from up here is pretty good, but I still can't see enough. I need a way to get even higher. Like super high. As if I were flying. I know! Maybe I could find some stilts. Stop, helicopter! Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
I am a helicopter pilot. I like to fly helicopters. We are looking for the milkman. We don't know where he is. Helicopters can go up and down.
Man, these guys are dumb.
That is a true thing.
What's that? I'll bet that's him. the Milkman.
Helicopters move sideways too, but not as fast as planes.
He's on that remote island over there. What the heck is that sound? Hello?
Who is the Milkman?
Boyd, is this you? I think I found the Milkman.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who is this?
Okay, from now on, your name isn't Boyd. It's Royd, because you're such a big pain in my butt.
If you see a lady tossing her cookies, run away.
That's turned out to be true. That's turned out to be very true indeed.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make
I
fun
like
of
to
me.
shoot people. I do not kill out of passion, but for money.
It's fake.
Yeah.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
That's not a terrible idea, actually. This is not a children's platformer.
I work in the sewers.
The sewer carries human waste. The sewer is very important, and we are responsible for its upkeep. Feces.
Yeah.
Due to illegal disposal of hazardous materials, sewer water is often highly radioactive. This job is unsavory, but it must be performed by someone. Without water, these plants would die.
It's filled with jokes and at least allusions to situations that actual kids are not going to get. Where was that other telephone line on this side?
It's a good day for watering plants. There are no documented cases of alligators found alive in sewers.
In case anyone's wondering what those weird squeaky noises were, they were sneezes. There he
Can
is.
you hear?
I am a skilled phone repairer.
I can climb telephone poles.
Thank you.
Come work on the phone lines with us. I can listen to any phone conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility.
Ah, here's the hatbox tag. And the other memory vault. Here, Vaulty. That's always useful. Hired again. Here's what happened to Boyd. Don't know. Possibly. That can happen. Boyd, insane, incarcerated at Thorny Towers, approached by the coach. Gives him milk, and cookies, and hypnosis. And now, he's the security guard. Tim Burton, not really. I can see where you would be coming from to say that, but Tim Burton tends towards curls and twists and less colorful. Double Fine's more a little bulgy-eyed and Picasso-ish. Anyway. Oh, wait, I'm gonna need that in a second.
I am a skilled phone repairer. I'm not getting anything. I must be out of range or something.
Ah! That's not fair at all. Right.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
I forgot this one will just throw you off the world. Other way. Ah! Ah. Yes, it rather does. How the heck do I get back and survive it? This isn't supposed to be deadly. That's better. Oh.
Is there anyone on the line? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. I have a special phone. Someday, the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete. The most pleasant sewers can be found in Paris.
Unfortunately.
I work in the sewers.
I need to prevent blockages, and this device
Oh, wait a
is
minute.
one of my tools.
There's that box.
Hello, sewer worker. I think I met you at the union because I provide a union service.
There he is.
Sewers are full of rats.
Only 3 figments remain.
We work in the sewer. Hello, sewer worker. I think my motivations are clear only to myself.
Unfortunately, coming up on a boss battle soon. I seem to recall it is not an easy boss battle. I don't have enough lives to pull it off.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
I am in
knocked
charge
out of
assassinating
Boyd's
important
brain.
figures. My gun is clean.
What? Oh dear. That's bad. This isn't even the boss battle I meant. So I know what to do this time. I guess that was, on the whole, helpful.
I like to shoot people. This is my gun.
I love the Milkman Conspiracy, but it's probably the second hardest level in the game.
I am an assassin.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Telephone poles.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Glad to have you here on the job. Come work on the phone lines with us.
Yes, that thing is very concerning. That thing is a nightmare. Same that Mia had, but Boyd's are loose.
I'm not getting anything. I must be out of range or something.
This is the Den Mother's house. Need the figments on the other side if I'm going to come anywhere near completion.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
My gun
47 to 48?
is clean.
It's fake.
Adjustments need
I'm
to
worried
be
the other
made during
It's
the week.
fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make
I am
fun
in charge of assassinating important figures. This is my gun.
Are there other things available to eat?
I do not kill out of
Apples,
passion,
maybe?
but for
I don't know.
money.
I think I missed a figment in here.
Sometimes I work for the government. I do not kill out of passion, but for money.
Refaffing will have to come later.
I'm a skilled phone repairer.
Come work on the phone lines with us.
Oh yes, mangoes are excellent. Always have a few on hand, and then mango wherever you want. Alrighty then.
Be right there! Ah! Coming! It better not be that creepy guy again. Ah! Just a minute! It better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Ah!
Maybe it'll work this time. Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Be right there! It better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello?
Aha!
Oh, hello there. Have you come to pay for your rainbow treats? We knew you would. Won't you join us in our Rainbow Squirt Pledge of Purpose?
To promote niceness, to make the world prettier, to share candy with everyone, to obfuscate the true nature of the milkman, to protect the milkman at all costs. To destroy all who would harm the milk or threaten to reveal his secret objective.
Go, girls! Protect the milk! Do not follow! The milk is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk! I told you not to follow. Now you must die!
But
That is the way of the rainbow squirts! Die! Treats for you! Ha! Die! Ah! Hi-ya! Ha! No milk for you!
Oh, damn it.
Ha! No milk for you! Ha! This box is free! Die! No milk for you! Treats for you! Ha!
Yes, this game is definitely wild.
Die! Have some cookies! Die! Have some cookies! No milk for you! Ha! Enough! It's time for me to pluck out your eyes!
ha! You can't. That is the purpose of the goggles.
Fine! Then I'll do this. Hope you can see in the dark. Because I can! Have some cookies! Gunside! Die! Treats for you!
Ah,
No milk for you! Have some cookies! Gunside! Ah! Hi-ya!
like I said, not easy. Don't know if I'll be able to manage it this time around.
Ha! Hi-ya! No milk for you! Hi-ya! No milk for you! Ha! Gunside! Hi-ya! This box is free! Enough!
Ha!
Hi-ya! Ha! No milk for you! Hi-ya! This box is free! No milk for you! How can he see in the dark?
This part is not easy.
Die! Hi-ya! Treats for you! No milk for you! Lucky shot! Have some cookies! Gunside! Ha!
Oh, I did it.
What have you done? He wakes!
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
And the sea shall run white with his rage.
Out of the available sin possibilities for something to run white with, I think I'm glad it's wrath.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Special delivery today. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Salt?
Boyd? Are you okay?
Time for the final delivery to this address.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream kind?
It's fortified with what the world wants. What the world deserves.
Are you sure you don't want to just talk about this, Boyd?
Well, that was difficult. Enjoyable, but difficult. Lot of instant kill situations in the Milkman Conspiracy.
Don't worry, Frankie. I'll put this one right next to Kitty's.
At the end, yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yes! I got a brain!
Finally! Now your ears won't whistle so much when the wind blows.
No, I meant I recovered a stolen brain.
Oh, I know what you meant. Sheesh! You and Sasha. No sense of humor when you're on a mission, hmm? Well, are you gonna come back here so we can recranialize that noodle while it's still al dente?
Kitty's brain. You know, I hate to say it, but it is better groomed than the rest of the brains.
That is Gloria. Great, I'm going to need to do some stuff before I deal with her. While the Milkman Conspiracy is definitely my favorite level. Very hard, but still favorite. The other Thorny Towers worlds are really interesting.
JT's brain? How'd this little doggy get out of the pen?
But I'm going to have to do some faffing. I need to get more lives. That was very draining.
I'm not getting anything. I must be out of... What's up,
Why
Luna?
does he kiss the
Prepare
brains?
yourself
I
for
don't know.
passage, human child.
I suppose if you have a taste for human craniospinal fluid, there's a limited number of ways to fulfill that without being incredibly creepy. And arrested. Well, that is true. I don't know, maybe he's a Billy Myers fan and just thought that's what Kiss the Rain was saying. Guess we'll do a little bit of recranialization.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Let's go to...
Yeah.
Well, The good thing about you finding that kid's brain, besides the whole thinking and feeling they'll be able to do now, is that they will be adding their subconscious mental attention to your quest, and their energy will increase your mental health potential.
That sounds great. But is the surgery going to be dangerous?
Nothing's dangerous when you have the right tools. Messy, yes, but not dangerous.
And so, long story short, we're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
Well, there's only one thing that can make this better. Pedicure. See ya!
And so that's why, even though she is a girl, and we are good friends, she is not technically my girlfriend.
Well, I can tell you one thing. My dad is never going to send me to this camp again. Where's Kitty? Never mind. I'll find her.
And that's why we need your help more than anybody's.
Well, shut my mouth. I better go patrol the living quarters, guard the women folk and all. Say, is my hombre walking around yet?
Not yet, but soon.
I just hope he forgives me for acting like such a dang fool.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the opposite.
Okay.
But you should...
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Go get a couple of dream fluffs, if nothing else.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Drop me outside the main lodge.
Oh.
Wouldn't mind a burger myself. It is possible in all of the goings on and such forth, I forgot to get actual supper tonight. Not a big deal, I'll just have it after the stream, of course.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. Now with that, now, you take that Psychonauts there.
Take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Dream fluffs.
Take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
I'll take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
All right, go get more airheads and come on back.
I know you would, that's kind of you, then. Perfectly fine. And what else? Ah, Brain Tumbler. That's where I need to go. Because as far as I can recall, in this game, you can only get...
Where would you like me to take
brain levels
Agent...
With pleasure.
inside the worlds, which means I have to go faff around inside the worlds. Looks like we got everything there. But this is actually where I want to go because I think this is the place that has some lives available.
Rasputin.
Case in point. Ah, there we go. Know yourself. I admit I do like the wire twangy animation that it makes when one of those pipes appears. Aha! Thought so. Hey! Didn't think I'd make it. Okay. 5. That's much more respectable.
Man, these... Yes, I want to go back to the real world that badly.
Is that enough? Dream fluffs.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
It's time to go to the lake.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Although for all that the Thorny Tower stuff is particularly good, I have to say Lungfishopolis is special. Yes. Bye, Linda. Bye, Linda. Here's Boyd restraining himself.
Hey, Boyd, why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
Yeah, poor Boyd really got a raw deal. There's Gloria. I want to do her place right now. I wonder if I can sneak through. Apparently not.
All of you. You're all so kind. You make a girl so happy.
Invisibility's not good for much.
Attack! No, wait! Don't listen to him! Retreat! Shut up, you fool! The battle is ours! Wellington is on the run! This is our moment of glory!
Oh, shut up, you loon.
The battle can't be won! We're gonna lose it!
I'm afraid you lost it years ago, Fred. Now pipe down over there. I am the orderly, and I run a quiet, peaceful, insane asylum. Understood? Oh, now, see? You've disrupted Mr. Tagley's art therapy session.
Le jour de gloire est arrivé!
Whatever.
Run over there and poke that guy with your gun knife thing.
Greetings, Dr. Loboto. Up to the secret laboratory, then, is it? One moment. You're not Dr. Loboto. My eyes may be half gone, but I would recognize the Mad Doctor anywhere. He's got a stone-cold face a man doesn't easily forget. He wears a beastly smock, covered in thick straps like an electric chair. And in the place where his hand should be, There's nothing but a gleaming metal claw. So if I'm not mistaken, you're not Dr. Loboto. You don't pay my salary, so kindly back away from my elevator and die. Thank you, sir. Look at him.
Oops.
Behind you, gentlemen.
Do the other thing.
Better give him a loose brain to McHale ASAP so we can protect it.
Ah, good move, mate.
How Chloe sneezed this one through that helmet, we'll never know.
Le jeu de gloire est arrivé! Stop dying! Get up and stop dying!
Chaps, what is up, eh?
Ah, Crispin, yes.
Why aren't you attacking?
I don't know if it's ever explained what happened to this place. Because Coach used it. Coach absolutely did evil things here, but he didn't smash it.
We are on our way back to town.
That's Edgar in there.
You think I'm dumb, don't you? Back on your horse, soldier!
Oops.
Tout de suite!
That's not what I meant to do.
Don't throw in the towel just yet.
Right, none of that counted. Ah.
Oh, great. You ruined everything. Now I lost. You are losing. Oh, great. You ruined everything. Now I lost. You are losing anyway. Oh, just shut up and let me pout alone, will ya? I want to play again. Oh, you want a court-martial too? Well, I got one for you too. And you, buddy.
There's a trick to getting the brain the crows are on. Oh. Maybe it's invisibility. Which normally does nothing useful, apparently.
You've still got a few more hens in your musket.
Let's take it to the chateau, boys. All I see is death.
That was it.
I'm surprised Milka's brain doesn't go invisible when I get close to it.
Behind you, General. This golden day is ours.
Excuse me, sir?
My name is Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh, excuse me. Mr. Bonaparte.
Shh. I only think I'm Napoleon Bonaparte. Do not listen to the weakling. He denies his lineage because he fears it.
I like your jacket. Very strappy.
You want it? You can have it. Just help me undo these buckles in the back and all. What are you doing? The uniform of this army is sacred. We shall wear it proudly until the battle is over. Help me. Look, we're not just an army, we're a family, and today we all have to just pull together and kill. Sacre bleu! I have been hit!
Yeah, or Fred. Although its usage is not as universal, this is also another level that has some really clever messing with graphics and messing with perspective in it.
Who's winning?
Nobody's winning! Want to know who's losing? The Bonaparte family name! Look, I forfeit, okay? You win. Napoleon Bonaparte wins again.
Is that the real Napoleon Bonaparte? I mean the imaginary real Napoleon Bonaparte?
Yeah, I'm actually related to him. Can you believe it? Shut up! Stop telling people that shameful fact. I don't even want to be here. But when this sad excuse for a Bonaparte lost a simple game of war to a feeble-minded invalid, I just could not take it anymore. I was forced to take control, and I will stay in control until I beat the love of victory into this degenerate swine who dares to call himself a Bonaparte. No, really, great-great-great-grandpa Napoleon, I do love victory, like, a ton. I love it so much, you can go now, I swear. Your move.
Watch it! Can't get a good grip.
Can't remember what the trick to getting that is right now, but there's one. Oh, no general has one-sided battles. I'd say the more relevant thing here is I doubt he liked it very much. Fred, on the other hand, is entirely comfortable with losing. Excuse me. Take that, furniture. Now, watch this.
What's this? My lazy opponent is actually trying to win? He has sent in reinforcements. Well, well. Then let the game truly begin. Send in my best soldier. You! Destroy that bridge! For France!
For France! I hate your stupid bridge. This is how much I hate you. Ha ha! Suck on that bridge! Ah, yes. Now I shall go torment this poor peasant over here. Ha ha!
Oh man, now look. The bridge is broken and I can't move my pieces past it anymore. I quit. Napoleon, you win.
No, we don't forfeit. We're gonna beat you, Mr. Genetic Memory of Napoleon Bonaparte.
Haha, I like your je ne sais quoi, your joie de vivre. Maybe you will teach my long-legged nincompoop a lesson, eh? Alors.
I don't think if any of that was wrong, but somehow it's always deeply strange to me to play an American game and encounter French. That could be handy.
Hello in there. Any carpenters home?
Go away, burglar.
I'm not a burglar. I'm a recruiter for Fred Bonaparte's army. We're a little light in our Corps of Engineers, see?
Listen, I know you're a burglar. I've been listening to your footsteps on my roof all night trying to break in. Why don't you just slide down the chimney? I got a nice fire going for you in here, Mr. Burglar.
Okay, if I'm a burglar, then how can I be down here talking to you and up on the roof at the same time?
Now, there is a piece of the 1812 overture in the music here, yes.
If I go see what's up on your roof and take care of it, will you come out and help fight Napoleon?
Maybe.
Good enough.
Ouais, c'est oiseau.
Got it.
Don't like the word oiseau? do I get up there? I don't remember at the moment. What the? What was that?
Got it!
Well, that's something. Oh, this is really cool. Observe. Look who's in there. This is a recursive world. And that's not the way up on the other place. It's one thing you could call it. How do I get on his roof? Hello, Chrissy. Welcome. Can't climb this. No ladder. How do I get up there? is really starting to annoy me. And I don't remember how to deal with them. Wonderful. Okay.
Hello, I'm recruiting for the army of Fred Bonaparte, and...
Go away! Fred Bonaparte has forgotten the people, and we have forgotten him!
What? Fred loves the people. He was just telling me that some of his best friends are, the people.
He has abandoned us. He doesn't care if we live or die.
Look, I'll tell you what. I'll talk to Fred. I'll talk to him, and I'll prove to you that he cares about the common man, and that the fight is not meaningless.
I'll believe it when I hear it from him.
Watch it! Can't get a good grip. Got it.
Herb, or as they would say here, wazzo. Est-ce que je peux être le chèvre maman? If that's what people wanted. Why is he doing that? There. Nope, no way to just shrink down onto the roof. Okay. Aha! I see it. Good job. Oh, yeah, we're doing this again. Alright. This is the answer. Au revoir, monsieur.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Ow. Fred versus Crispin. Originally, when Thorny Towers was functioning, Fred was the orderly. And Crispin was an inmate. And they played a game of... Do you know, I don't think this actually exists, but it's some kind of equivalent of Risk or whatnot. I bet it would actually be pretty neat. Playing a Napoleon-based game, and Crispin wins. Fred doesn't understand. And bit by bit, the Napoleon just destroys him. That went well. Now, Carpenter, come out and carpent.
Okay, you can come out. Burglar's gone.
Wow. You're pretty tough for a ventriloquist. Okay, here I come. Just show me where there's some wood to work on, and I'll go to town. Now, who went and broke my beautiful bridge? Don't worry, darling. We'll get you fixed up good as new in no time. Man, I am good.
But how do you play this game?
This game is so easy, even a child like you can play it. All my worthless descendant has to do is move a knight piece into the center of my stronghold. Haha, but his knight isn't even on the board. He's hiding out in that house.
Well, maybe he's got a good reason.
And knights are good at storming strongholds, but they are no good at field combat. So he'll also need a strong militia to fight my soldiers. But he has no militia. His people are hiding out in their houses, hopeless, hungry, and unarmed.
Yeah, but...
So you see, it is an easy game, but Fred has already lost it.
Not this time. This time, we're going to win.
No, we're not.
Fred, shut up. Hey, Fred. The problem is people think you don't care.
What? I care. Then lead them to victory, Milky Toast.
Shut up. They think you don't care if they live or die.
What do they want from me? A notice on my official stationery that says
Milky
they'd be
Toast?
sad if they died?
Yep.
Huh. Well, if that doesn't work.
Let me guess. You give up?
Bingo! Ha! Another game at which I would surely defeat you. Hey, you take that little victory if you need it, tiny man.
Hey, I have an important message from your fearless leader.
Oh my God, he does care, he does! I knew it! Fred Bonaparte is the greatest leader of all time! I can't wait to die for his cause!
Well, you might not die. You might win.
Hey, he's a great leader, but he's still Fred.
Confidence.
Okay, hurl my innocent bones into the cruel machine of war. I'm ready. Hey, knock it off!
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
Take that!
Die!
I kill you!
Sacre bleu! I cannot believe it, Fred! You have accidentally done something right!
I have?
Yes, but I'm afraid it's still not enough. More manpower!
Oh, mon Dieu.
I hate bridges! Ah!
That is for killing my father.
Bridge!
Hey, stop killing my bridges. You're making me mad.
The glasses? Those ones over there, you mean? I think they just belong to one of the guys up top who dropped them in here. I've gotten rid of them. They won't bother you again. Yeah, I understand having a complaint about those glasses, Chrissy. Be careful, though. Gotta watch out for the optics of the situation. Ah! Okay, that does it. Eddie's, welcome! Welcome.
Watch it.
I can find some things to smash. Don't want to waste a dream fluff this way. Oh, okay then.
Hi. So, now that the guy is gone, I'm recruiting for Fred Bonaparte's army. And Fred really cares.
What's the pay?
What?
This work's hazardous. I want hazard pay.
Well, I could talk to Fred.
Not for me, you understand. I have to take care of my family once I'm killed.
What's all this talk of death? We're going to win.
Yeah. You just come back when you get Fred to pay up.
So it's time to recruit some more troops.
Hey, no problem. I'll just write up some more I care notes.
How about writing a check, actually? Building an army is gonna cost us a little.
I don't really have any money. Well, I did have this really valuable collector's coin. Passed down through generations from my father's father. Whatever. I haven't really seen it since I tried to melt it down. You what? I needed more weight in my Pinewood Derby racer. Not that it would have helped, the way I lost. Big surprise there.
Can't get a good grip.
Oh, that was interesting. How do I get it out of there?
Who's winning now? So, where do you think that rare coin is?
I don't know. I remember trying to melt it down and burning my hands, and then running to the kitchen for some ice, and then fainting.
Generations of royal inbreeding dans the drain.
So, where do you think that rare coin is?
I haven't really
It's
seen
there.
it since I
It's
tried
right
to melt
there.
it down.
That help, or did that make the problem worse? It made it exactly the same. Okay. There's ice down here anywhere.
Can't get a good grip. Got it!
Ah, health. That was badly needed. Good. Got some reinforcements. What? What? You're alive? You shouldn't still be alive. That's different ones. Okay. Whoops.
Watch it! Watch it!
For being censors, those guys are surprisingly hard to deal with. When I was just fighting the biggest of the sensors. This water down here, you'd think I'd be able to take a bucket up or something.
Ta-da! That was easy. Stronghold stormed. Game 1.
You have to storm the stronghold with your knight, you stupid fool.
Oh.
Ah! I wish my own descendants had your fighting instinct.
Suppose there's any point in talking to him again.
I'm recruiting for Fred Bonaparte's army, and Fred really cares.
You just come back when you get Fred to pay up.
That guy has a Southern American accent.
Can't get a good grip.
There, finally. It was telekinesis. I just wouldn't do it for some reason.
You found my super valuable rare coin.
Yeah. Can I have it?
Knock yourself out. I got enough memories of my dumb ancestors hanging around.
Well, that'll do it at least.
I'm recruiting for Fred Bonaparte's army, and Fred really cares.
What's it pay?
Hey, check out this coin I found.
Money! Oh, man! Well, I'm off to die in battle, dear, for an incompetent leader who'll never know my name. I hope you remarry well.
More of that negative talk.
She doesn't spend it all on scrapbook making supplies. She's got nuts about that stuff. Part of the reason I'm so ready to die. Anyway, let's go. War ahoy and all that stuff.
Most games lean on war as hell. This one just goes with war as an inconvenient nuisance. There's you. Another destroyed bridge. this thing doing here anyway? Out of the way. Thing. Right. So we need to do the bridge first.
Oh, now who went and broke my beautiful bridge? Don't worry, darling. We'll get you fixed up good as new in no time. Man, I am good.
I kill you! Haha! Not bad, Fred. What? What I do? You're doing better than usual. And I hate to end the fun, but I guess it's time to put an end to this, as usual. Guard the bridge to the stronghold with your life! None shall pass.
Hello. I'm recruiting soldiers for the army of the caring and generous Fred Bonaparte.
Weapon.
What?
Weapon. That's what I want. I'm not gonna die like the others, okay?
That's the spirit.
You get me my special musket, and I'll come out. I think I left it buried in some hay in that heavily guarded building over there.
No.
Then I'll sign up and kill me some Napoleon lovers. Got it?
Be right back.
Yes, war is hexagonal. The many regular faces of war. And sides and angles.
I need the purse tag here. I need the purse tag here.
No, it's not that heavily guarded. Okay, how do I get under there? That way. Literally under there. Ah, voici le baguette. Blast. Is this even the right heavily guarded building? Seems like it should be. A blacksmith is a pretty reasonable place to... Oh! Maybe it's not. I don't know. I can deal with heavily armed, heavily guarded buildings. Oh, hey, the purse tag. Building to the right? Other side of the same thing.
Got it.
The annoying thing is you're supposed to be able to climb up those flagpoles, but Raz doesn't seem to want to do it today. Raz. Rasputin Aquato. There. That's what he's supposed to do. That did not work. I didn't have to go squidge, squidge, squidge every time. There we go. That's more like it. What's up, incidentally? Nothing. At least nothing I'm terribly interested in just at the moment.
Got it.
The inside part certainly doesn't seem terribly well guarded.
Hey, look! A musket! I'll bet I could arm our troops with that.
Two worlds in a row. Raz winds up with a gun, and for one reason or another, can't use it himself.
Okay, there's your special musket. Ready?
All right, now I'm all set to go rob that stupid carpenter.
What? I got you that gun so you could fight Napoleon's army, not the carpenter.
I've been trying to break into his house for days now, but he's always got a fire going, so I can't get down his chimney.
Real burglars.
Could you just fight this one lousy soldier first? He's kind of in the way anyway.
Okay, but just as practice. Where is he? Cool musket, huh? Oh, wait! Have to reload here.
Die! I kill you!
But how? Retreat! Everyone into the stronghold! Rush the drawbridge immediately! Jam the mechanism with something! Anything!
Hey, you can't jam the gears. That's cheating.
All is fair in love and war. You have fought well, but that is far as you shall go, my friend.
Ha! We'll see about that. Fred? Was that you?
Yeah, come on, we're winning. All we have to do is unjam those gears.
I'm on it, General.
Nice to see a little life from Fred. Gotta take the long way around. It's full of some gentlemen with very negative attitudes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Whoops. Oh well. Uh-oh. No. Okay, that's how you deal with that one. Good enough. Don't stand still long enough to be cancelled. Just tall enough. There we go. I know. That one. Getting close to the end of this level now, I think. Well, there's still a couple of things that need doing. Voici du champagne.
Hello?
Sorry, I can't storm Napoleon's stronghold today. Too weak.
Oh, okay. Want me to call a doctor?
No, I'm not sick. I just can't find any decent food around here. An army moves on its stomach, you know. An elite force such as I require an elite cuisine, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, I'll keep on the lookout for some place with good takeout.
Only the best, young lad. I am a Frenchman, and anything but the finest French delicacy might bruise my palate and leave me unable to storm anything, save the vomitorium.
That's not really what a vomitorium was for. So you'll be fine. I think it's okay. It's just snails. Thinking I should make a proper quiche's escargot one of these days. You know, actual snail pie. Well, we have some brands and standards to maintain, do we not? But I am telling you the truth. Well, I'll certainly take it. Come here, you little snailies. This feels very appropriate.
Okay, snails, it's time to serve the cause.
So be it.
If it is truly a time of war, then we are ready. We can no longer pull our heads into our shells and hide. We are, after all, armored warriors, and this is our land too. We may not be fast, but we always march upon the glittering path of righteousness, for we created ourselves from our hearts. Lead us onward, and let us eat holes in the leaves of Napoleon's garden.
Wow. Right on. Yes.
I have recruited dinner. Well, I mean, that's an interesting notion. This will not work, but now I want to see what happens if I try to get the snails to storm the castle. No, I think it just won't. Well, they had their chance. I mean, you can't say I didn't let them do it.
Can't get a good grip.
Charge! Delicious! I haven't had escargot like that since the Duchess's birthday. But even those were not so full of spirit. I am truly inspired. Come, let us storm Napoleon's stronghold and win this game for Fred Bonaparte. But do hurry. I believe I may be hungry again soon. Your walls are no thicker than the crust of a creme brulee. Behold the mighty tapping of my spoon.
Going to defeat your army with a spoon. Why a spoon? Because it's blunt, it'll hurt more.
Fred! Did you do this?
Huh? What?
I can't believe it! You are a Bonaparte! There is some Napoleon in your veins after all.
Well, maybe.
Finally, I can resign myself back into my glorious history. The future is yours, Fred Bonaparte. You are indeed a true warrior. Go forth and fight all your battles with the same determination you showed here, and your life will be an endless parade of victories, like mine.
Yes, well, except for that last one, the one in Waterloo.
I was sick that day. Very bad stomach cramp, let me tell you. That's why I've always got my hand tucked in here, you know? You'll find out when you're older. It's hereditary.
It's hereditary.
Is he really gone? Hello? Hello? Anyone else in here? Ha! We did it, Raz!
I'm all me again. One person. Not French.
Get me out of this dang jacket so I can go strangle me an orderly.
Hey, good thinking, Fred. That sure would save me a lot of work.
Yep. Right after I take a nap.
Yes. What? Nap?
War is hell, Rasputin, and I am sleepy. I'll take care of Crispin for you, just as soon as Oh, man.
Hello? Welcome! Coming up right at the end, though. It is 9:30, and we've just gone through the Milkman Conspiracy and Waterloo World. Right there. No, he's right here. Poor Fred. He's been through a lot. Well, you'd have to find one in this place. Kinda destroyed. Anyway, one of the things I like about Waterloo World is it's quite interesting. It's also, surprisingly for the war theme one, relatively gentle. Doesn't have a boss. Just guarded areas, but the fighting is not really that intense. Well. Oops. I think that for tonight, I'm sorry about the timing there, Loot Hunter. Just about where you left off. Well, then that's where we will pick up next time. Hope you will be available to join. I am consistently... So far, I have managed to consistently stream every Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Yes. Well, these are always lovely, these sections, and... next week, at the very least, we will see Glorious Theater and Black Velvetopia, which is a strange but very beautiful section. Oh, yes. Black Velvetopia is quite nice. And the gentleman whose issues are resolved in there is Edgar Tegley. Which is funny because he's deliberately named after Edgar Lieteg, the guy who actually invented black velvet painting, blacklight black velvet paintings in the 70s. And the whole world is shiny like blacklight paintings. Oh, it's quite beautiful. This is why I wanted to do Psychonauts. Like, every level has something interesting about it, worth talking about as far as the design goes. And that's before you start throwing in the extremely funny things like the G-Man. I cannot do a voice like that, but oh, their lines are just wonderful. Well, 3.5 hours, not too bad by my standards. Yes. Good night to you, Good night to you, sweet Dragon Prince, and also to everyone else. Thank you all so very much for joining me. Go take care of yourselves. Get a snack, have a nice rest, 'cause that is my plan too. Good night.